This is something more likely your father would tell you. If you have a father who's a great man, a strong man, and a wise man, which is not often the case, your father would tell you that no one loves you in this world. No one cares about you in this world. Each human being has their own self-interest, which is to say, very rarely is someone going to do something that benefits just you out of the kindness of their heart. It won't happen. I promise you. That's precisely why in various capital cities in sub-Saharan Africa, you have many people who are multimillionaires, even some billionaires. Yet you still have folks living in shanty towns. Their own people live in shanty towns, live without clean drinking water, and the millionaires and billionaires don't do anything to help them. Why? Because it's not in their self-interest. That is the true nature of the world. You'd fool yourself to think people just want to help you just because you're alive. It's not the case. So always pursue a mutual benefit and be able to clearly demonstrate how the other person benefits. And more importantly, you have to demonstrate that up front. Even if you're coming with what you think is an offer, it might not be a good enough offer. I get offers all the time. Recently a young man sent across an offer. He said, hey, I can do X, Y, and Z for you. I can do this, and I can do this. All things that he could do for me. However, the true question is, how many of those things make me money? I don't want to do things that are not going to turn into a dollar. So, for example, people all the time say, Marquette, why don't you have timestamps on your video? I don't watch the videos. You hear me? I make the videos, but I don't watch them. Timestamps makes it easier for the viewer. True. However, do people decide to buy my products based on timestamps? No. Do I run advertisements on my videos? No. So it doesn't matter how long or how short they watch because I don't run ads on the videos. Furthermore, I'm making the videos for people who are consuming long form content who really want to learn and grow. Your truck drivers, they're driving 14, 15 hours. They can listen to a 3-hour podcast. They don't need timestamps. They're driving. I'm making content for people who are going on long runs, 20 kilometers. They're running for hours. They don't need timestamps. I'm making content for the leadership class thinkers. So as a result, they don't need timestamps. They're not skipping through my content. And I get to choose to do that because that's what's important to me is people who are the leadership class thinkers. I'm trying to filter in and filter out the intelligent people. Now, timestamps, if it can make me money in some way, yeah, I'd put in some timestamps, but it makes me not a penny. So why would I pay someone? Meaning, why would I spend money when it's not going to return money? That's not an investment. That's a foolish allocation of capital. So you always have to ask yourself, if I'm going to ask this person to spend $1, how can I get them to spend $1 knowing that they'll get more than $1 back? Okay.